I love Fallout. I was raised by Fallout. I was born by Fallout. Fallout is one of those games that I grew up on, okay? Look at this. Look at this right here. This was me. This was what I grew up with. And it saddens me to say this on a national holiday, and that holiday is Fallout Day, which is today, that Bethesda absolutely fumbled this franchise. They absolutely bungled it. I was about yay tall when Fallout was introduced to me. I was just a little squirt in a big, vast wasteland, and I absolutely loved it. You see this? You see this town right here? This is Megaton. I blew that shit up. It felt so good to blow that shit up. I know that may change your opinion on me a little bit, because why on earth would you go to this nice little settlement and just completely eradicate this place? The first place you visit when you start a new Fallout game. Why would you go here and immediately just blow it up?
What?
I don't know, okay? I don't know. This game may have a lot of problems. It may have more problems than I can count on 10 fingers. But that's not gonna stop me from absolutely glazing this game. It was so good, and the DLC for this game was just absolutely nuts. I mean, look at this. This is some gritty shit right here. Let me just pull up a seat here. Now, the story goes like this. You're born in a little vault. You're being pulled out of your mother's womb in this vault, and they're talking, and then they ask you what your name is, and then you answer them, and then it cuts like to 5 years later, or fucking whatever, how many years later it is, and now you're like a little teenager, and it's your birthday, and this little fucker wants to mess that day up for you. But then your dad gives you a BB gun and you go kill a rad roach, and it is epic, dude. It introduces this crazy new system called VATS. I actually don't know if it's new to this game because I didn't play the first two.
What?
And then it fast forwards another 6 or 7 years or something, and your dad has left the vault. No one knows why he left the vault. No one knows, okay? He is gone out of this vault, and it is up to you to follow him to see what that crazy guy's doing. And then you finally escape, and the world is big and bright and scary, and you don't know where you are. And there's a little flying robot dude that's just following you around. And he's talking about the Enclave, and you don't know what that is because you just escaped. But then you go to this town, and there's a dude inside the bar, and he asks you to blow up the town, and I had to blow up the town. And then there's a little grocery store, right? There's a little grocery store. It is dark and scary, and there's raiders inside, and you gotta kill them too because you gotta loot the grocery store. There's lots of cool stuff in the grocery store, and it's just sick, dude. Like, the whole game is sick. There may be a weird green bluish tint to the whole entire world, but god dang it, it's awesome. And then Fallout New Vegas comes out, and that game blew my mind even more. I got the game at a store called Fred Meyer, and they used to have really good chili there. So I will always associate chili with the Fallout franchise, but they don't sell the chili anymore, and it's a shame, and it should be a crime because it was really good chili. Anyway, Fallout New Vegas, right? Brand new Fallout game, same shitty engine, same fucking, that engine is held together with duct tape and silly string, but it doesn't matter because it's another Fallout game, alright? And it is good. It goes down to be one of the best RPGs in history, right? Everyone loves Fallout New Vegas, and for good reason. There's multiple different factions, your choices have consequences, the world is vast and explorable, and it makes you feel good inside. It makes you feel good in here. And what does Bethesda do? What do? Nothing. They don't acknowledge this game. They don't remake this. They don't do anything with the game that made them so goddamn popular. I mean, that's not true. Skyrim, they have their whole Elder Scrolls series, but I'm not a big Elder Scrolls kind of guy. I like Fallout. But they don't do anything with this goddamn game. And what do instead? They make this. They make this abominable piece of garbage. I played this game for like 10 hours when it came out, and I put it down because I fucking hated it. It was stupid. These guys steal your baby. Why would they do that? The whole game is just garbage. The engine, though. Engine is a bit of an upgrade. It feels good, but the story is garbage. Oh, don't even get me started what they did next. They made this, Fallout 76. The point is, Bethesda, why won't you do anything with this New Vegas IP? Why? Why? I know the next show, the next season of the show is, I think, gonna be centered around New Vegas, and maybe they'll announce something. Today's Fallout Day. They could make an announcement, and if they make an announcement, I will be pooping everywhere. But my God, it's actually a shame what they haven't done with this game. They could have remade it 10 years ago. Like, dude, it's such a good game. Just remake it. That's all we're asking. That's all we want. But holy shit, Bethesda. I've never seen a company fumble such an easy bag. But that's showbiz, baby.